Breaking news, Gervonta Tank Davis trainer, Kenny Ellis, he gave his reaction to Ryan Garcia racist rant. Here is exactly what Gervonta trainer had to say. Check it out.
I would never fuck with him, you know? I wouldn't even have more. I wouldn't even have more on my podcast. Ryan hate my daughter. Ryan hate my grandchildren. You understand what I'm saying? He hate my grandchildren. He talking about my grandchildren. Right. And whoever don't like it, see me.
Do you feel like this could stunt a rematch for Tank?
We don't want him. Nope. Never. I'll tell Tank never fight him. He just up.
Wow. So you think he don't really know what he did right now?
Man,
Do you think he really know?
He know what he did. He need to go somewhere and see it shrink, man. Him. You know?
Yeah.
Because his father said some shit about Haney's black hair. We all got the same fucking hair, you know?
Yeah.
That shit was taught at home.
You see, this is what Keyshawn and others were supposed to say. Finally, somebody came out talking with some sense, just like Ishe Smith. So shout out to Kenny Ellis and shout out to Ishe Smith, along with anyone who's not afraid to speak the truth. Like the quote Carissa Shields said when she quoted Martin Luther King, at some point, being silent is a betrayal. We heard what Gervonta assistant coach had to say. Now, what does Gervonta have to say? The million-dollar question, why haven't Gervonta said anything? Just like the majority of the black fighters, 99.99% of them. Remember, when Devin Haney lost, Gervonta reacted as quick as a heartbeat. When Ryan Garcia tested positive for steroids, cheating Devin Haney, Gervonta reacted as quick as a heartbeat in defense of Ryan cheating Devin Haney, another black man who's also a Muslim just like Gervonta Davis. But the moment Ryan Garcia behaves like the devil himself by saying things like F all of the Muslims, F all of the N-words with the hard ER, he hates the N-words with the hard ER to the point where he want to join the KKK so he can kill the N-words with the hard ER. Gervonta supported Black Lives Matter leading up to the Leo Santa Cruz fight. Well, Ryan said he want to join the KKK so he can bring Floyd back to life and kill him again. If he had the power, he will do that. That's how much he hate the N-words with the ER. These are just some of the things Ryan said, which everything Ryan said applies to Gervonta to a T because he's a Muslim and he's a black man. In this case, in this scenario, you will think Tank will be the first one to respond to his biggest fan, Ryan Garcia. Instead, Gervonta is nowhere to be found. He is quiet as a church mouse, respectfully, when the streets needs his voice the most. What's the point of talking tough on Twitter when you're gonna allow people to talk reckless like that in real life? I mean, really. Kenny brought up a great point. If you are a black man, which Gervonta is, if you are a Muslim, which Gervonta is, if you support Black Lives Matter and you think that someone getting killed unjustly is not fair, which applies to Gervonta since he was supporting Black Lives Matter, Ryan already told you guys exactly how he feels about y'all. Ryan hates the N-words with the hard ER to the point where if he had the power, he will join the KKK to bring Floyd back from the dead to kill him again. Why? Because he hates all of the N-words with the hard ER along with all of the Muslims. That's a whole lot of hate. That's the devil type of hate. That's how Ryan looks at Gervonta. That's how he looks at his daughters. That's how he looks at his family, along with the entire race. Even then, Tank has nothing to say. He lost for words. As if he wasn't defending Ryan for cheating, but he doesn't want to call out Ryan for his racist rant. How crazy is that? I ain't gonna front. I'm shocked Tank has nothing to say when everything Ryan said applies to Gervonta. Since Gervonta supported Black Lives Matter, he's black and he's also Muslim. How is it Ryan is so comfortable to start an anti-black, anti-Muslim movement? Meanwhile, fighters like Gervonta, Floyd, Keyshawn, Shakur Stevenson, and 99% of the fighters in the game, they are afraid to open their mouth about Ryan. Ryan, on the other hand, he's moving like he's Tupac. He dropped a hit 'em up diss track to all of the black people and all of the Muslim people all around the world. He even dropped his location. He gangster with it. Ryan shocked me when he started challenging people to pull up on him, daring people to pull up on him. Basically, Ryan is for real and he is not for play. What Ryan needs to do is keep the same energy. The moment he sees Gervonta again, the moment he sees Errol Spence again, call them the N-word with the hard ER. Don't be cool with them. Don't try to be buddy-buddy and fake that you're not a racist. Just be who you are. Do not play pretending. Gervonta, on the other hand, he's so quick to go against another black brother, another Muslim brother in Devin Haney, to the point where he was defending a cheater in Ryan Garcia. But he doesn't dare to talk to the devil, Ryan Garcia. How crazy is that? Keep in mind, Gervonta and Devin Haney are both black, and they are both Muslims. Last but not least, Ryan pulled up on Gervonta last fight with a shirt that said Gervonta #1 fan. Well, after Ryan came out with his true colors, that's no longer a compliment. That's a diss right there. Since Ryan is the #1 pound for pound when it comes to racism of all time, you definitely do not want that guy to be your #1 fan. If so, you're doing something wrong. Despite Gervonta not saying anything behind closed doors, I truly believe Gervonta will never be cool again with Ryan Garcia. And if Tank sees Ryan Garcia, he's gonna say something to him that's not nice. Ryan really has to be careful what he's asking for, because he may just get it. After all, you attract what you put out in the world. The same energy you give out is the same energy you're gonna receive. With the facts being laid out, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below to why 99.99% of these fighters, especially the black fighters, are not speaking out to protect their own community from the devil Ryan Garcia that's walking in broad daylight. Subscribe below and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Shout out to Shea Buttercream and the Shea Butter family, doing a wonderful job with the Shea Buttercream. So, please let us know the Shea Buttercream. What about the Shea toupee that your dad is wearing? Now, let me ask you, how does the cream work for him?
Believe I don't have a nappy hair. Like Don King.
Well, you know what's real? He said the Don King. But on April 20th, it's going to be Ryan the Queen.
April 20th, you're going to see a good knockout, and then you're going to wish you didn't say those words.
You said all this. No. But I don't respect the man with the toupee over there, your husband, because he's bringing up the bullshit. Now, how you going to keep it real?
You're a nappy head.
Nappy head, I sound like some racist shit.
Hey, that's what he's looking like.
That's what he got a toupee on.
I'm sorry.
That's what he got a toupee on.
Nappy head.
Listen, us African Americans, we have more coarse hair than you Latinos. But that don't make our hair nappy. But that does not make our hair nappy. So don't get it confused. I don't care about all facts or whatever you got to say. At the end of the day, we're African Americans and we have a different course of hair. That does not mean that our hair is nappy.
All right, look. These people are not who you guys think they are. These guys talking about nappy hair.
In what world is that okay to talk about a black man's hair?
Why is it okay for your
We're talking about a toupee. We did not ever say about a black
Hair. Let's move on.
Like, I'm the subject of hair, bro. I'm tripping.
Listen,
I'm fighting Ryan. Stick to that. Come on.
Hey,
Both of you guys are professionals. Stick to that. That's all. Come on. Let's keep it real.
that was very unprofessional. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm happy to be here. I worked so hard to get here. I sacrificed a lot to be here. And at the end of the day, on April 20th, the world will see. Our hard work will pay off. And we get this guy in the boxing. He's a fucking clown. Him and his family.
Hey, Mario.
Have a resume.
Hey, what's your thoughts on his father making a head comment about Don King? You know, at least a head not nappy like Don King.
Listen. That's not even something that you even say. Like I said up there, us African Americans, we got coarse hair, or more coarse hair than other races. But that don't mean that like our hair is nappy. That don't make us our hair nappy. But these guys, they really be undercover racists, and they just expose themselves.
Did you want this fight? Did you ask for this fight?
But that's why I'm gonna beat him for the people. The world need to get behind this, because these people they don't deserve to be in this position. They don't deserve to be in boxing. They need to get out of boxing. Like, what kind of comment is that? Who even comments about somebody, a black person having nappy hair? Like, that's just something you just don't say.
Should step up and be held accountable and speak loud and be just as, happy that they can be there for Ryan during these kind of times. This is a time that you see what kind of team you got. You know what I mean? And then particularly Henry Garcia. Some of these times, and me as both being involved in boxing and involved in my son's career, being a manager and a trainer and a father, I'm going to attest that, and my children also will say that I'm a nosy ass parent.